Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another video for solving equations. Right now we have another example. We have negative 6 minus 2c equals 2 minus 3c. So this one we need to first identify our terms. So see what is alike. We have negative 6, and the only other constant in this entire equation is this positive 2 on the other side of the equal sign. Now we have to find our variables. Right here we have minus 2c and minus 3c. Those both have variables. Since we only have one on each side, we don't have to combine anything on the same sides. We're just going to start with moving things around to solve. So, again, I always tell my students that you need to take your variables and move them to the left just for consistency and getting that habit. So we're going to move the minus 3c to the other side, to the left. In order to do this, we have to do the inverse, or the opposite. The opposite of minus 3c is plus 3c. You need to do that on both sides. So you bring down what you've already had, so negative 6 comes right down because we haven't touched it. We've only touched the boxes. Now we need to do the actual math that is in here. We need to do negative 2 plus 3. When I do this on a calculator, I get 1. So instead of putting 1c, we're just going to put the letter c. By having the variable there, that means that there is an imaginary 1 in front of it. It is also a plus sign now because that number is positive. So, put down our equal sign, and that 2 on the other side stays there, and remember that this first one, or this negative 3, got crossed out. Now that we have combined all of our possible variables together, we need to move all of our constants to the right. So in order to do that, we're going to take negative 6 and do the inverse of that. The inverse of negative 6 is positive 6, so we're going to add 6 on both sides. This first one cancels, carry down our c equals, and then 2 plus 6 is 8. So our answer here is c equals 8. We can stop here instead of doing my last and favorite step, which is to divide, because if there was an imaginary 1 in front of this, and I divided 8 by 1, it's still going to be 8. So save yourself the extra step and stop there. Hope this helps.